This may be different for you depending on how you were raised, what you value, what your morals is, or what you stand on. But 9 times out of 10, most people, like the general public, tend to look up to the people on their screen. It may be anyone all the way from the superstar of your favorite team to the guy that tells you what the weather is. But it's something about that person on the screen that takes whatever they doing to a whole And growing up, you tend to idol someone who's idolized. This was no different for me, and I definitely did idol someone who I won't name, but their big break came in one of the very first action movies I was ever able to watch. Bad Boys. You see, growing up, Ma Dukes wasn't having that, and she had those parental advisories in order.
Black.
You understand? So I mainly watched adventure movies and movies that would come on Disney Channel or Nickelodeon. But when I got to watch Bad Boys, it just opened my eyes to all new horizons. And I had to have more.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
So I begged and begged moms to show me more adult films.
I got the rope right here.
You little nasty.
Wait, not like that. But more action movies and shows that they would watch. Cause I loved Bad Boys. And when I was 6, I remember getting called down to the couch from playing whatever PS2 games at the time and feeling like it was Christmas because I smelled the burgers in the air. They was homemade. The homemade burgers that I'm talking about, that shit was like a family tradition for movie nights. So let me know if y'all had like a family tradition that y'all did for certain types of events inside of the house down in the comments. You feel me? I'm just curious. But from those smells, I just knew it was time to watch a movie. And as I had begged for it, I just knew it was a grown-up action flick. As moms finished making the plates, Dad popped the movie in and I rubbed my hands like Birdman. Just to find out, we were watching Remember the Titans. Now don't get me wrong, Remember the Titans was a great movie. And I think I cried that night because I wanted to play football so bad. It's just, it wasn't the movie I wanted. However, it did introduce me to Denzel Washington. This was the first movie I had ever seen him in, but wouldn't be the last. As even though I didn't get to watch the action flick that night, the next movie we watched, like a couple months later, had Denzel in it too. Training Day, winning Denzel his first Oscar, was my training day in grimy anti-heroes. Because I had never seen a movie where the main character was a demon. I mean, just check out my favorite part from the movie, bro. Of course, I can't show you how I want to show you because it's YouTube, but I think I got a way to work around it and still prove my point on how gangsta this nigga Denzel is, man. Cause this nigga's the GOAT! The GOAT!
To be truly effective, a good narcotics agent must know and love narcotics. In fact, a good narcotics agent should have narcotics in his blood.
What are you gonna smoke that?
Nope, you are.
Hell if I am.
Yeah, you not?
No.
Why, you're a Mormon or something? You're Jesus freak?
No, man, I'm not losing my job.
This is your job.
I can't do that.
Smoke it.
No.
This ain't a test, just take a hit. Take a hit.
Man, listen, I became a cop to stop people.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. It's not a review board, it ain't cocaine. Take a hit.
No, man. Jesus.
Yeah, right. If I was a dealer, you'd be dead by now, motherfucker. You turn shit down on the street, and the chief brings your wife a crisply folded flag. What the fuck is wrong with you? Talking about, you know what? I don't want you in my unit. I don't want you in my division. Get the fuck out of my car. Go back to the valley, rookie. Poop butt ass.
Give me that thing. I'll smoke it, man. Give it to me. You want me to smoke it? I'll smoke it.
Virgin lungs. Man up now, man up, nigga, man up. Go ahead, dog. You didn't even get it. Get it good. Yo, get the fuck up and just wait.
That is not gangster.
To be honest, I could be wrong, but I think if you pay close attention to that, 2, maybe 3 minute clip, you actually understand the whole character out of just one scene. And for an actor to be able to pull something off like that, where I could just watch one scene of a 2-hour-long movie and understand exactly what person they're trying to portray, what their role is, how the movie's gonna go, how the movie could end, because it's never a given if you're a good actor, but they should at least be able to know where you're heading.
Do you know where we going with this?
And that's why I just feel like he the GOAT, man. I ain't have too much to say. I ain't want to drag it on too long. I'm working on my content, trying to get it to the point where it just feel like a breeze. At first I was writing this shit, and you'll kind of feel the adjustment towards the end of the video, because right now I'm just waffling. And that's probably how I'm going to do these mugs from now on, just so y'all feel the energy, because the stuff that I'm talking about, I mean, the reason it's called Porch Talk is because the shit is supposed to feel like I'm sitting on the porch with you, just telling you how I feel about something. So I'm going to try to keep these coming, man. This one took a couple of days, but that's not to say that every single time you sharpen your sword, it don't get sharper. So I'm going to just keep this shit going, man. As much as I can, as rapidly as I can, as expeditiously as I can, and just keep talking my stuff. I don't know if there'll be 20 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But I know one thing. We gonna get that shit done. I've been Woski the Broski. This has been Porch Talk. Y'all holler at me on the next one, man. Whenever that may be.
I love y'all niggas.
Tell me how that motherfucker still dancing. I cut the lights off in the club, went panic on my wrist. Every time I'm in the city, just call me Money Mitch.
Push the goddamn button. June time.
Push the goddamn button.